What's going on, everybody? ScarfChompGaming back with this week's 3v3 singles rental team. Rental code in the top right. We got a Crocolar with Eviolite. It's basically like his father, except we Terra into grass for when those water and ground types come in, and we Terra Blast them back. This thing stays around for quite a while, and it's got Unaware, so it's still really good. We got King Gambit with Supreme Overlord. I gave him an Assault Vest for those pesky special attackers that really aren't that common on the ladder, but this thing is all about bulk and striking with Priority Sucker Punch. We got Air Balloon Goldango with an interesting set here. It has Thunder over Thunderbolt because at one point I was running Rain on this team, and whoops, I never switched it back. We got Dunsparce with the Boom Burst and Stealth Rocks, Garchomp, who's my main lead, and then Hydrogen. Fun team here, guys. Give it a try if you are in need of a rental team, and we are in the Master rank, so these are going to be our first matches into the Master rank, and hopefully we don't fall too far behind, just because this isn't like a try-hard team, you know what I mean? I mean, we got Dunsparce on here, so Dunsparce, freaking three circle Dunsparce, whatever you want to say it. But yeah, here's the team. Definitely hit that subscribe button, guys, if you haven't already. We are growing so fast. It's awesome. Can't believe it, and it's all thanks to you guys, and I really appreciate that. So hope to hear from you guys in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon? Let's just start there. Maybe I'll make a team off the top 6 favorite Pokemon. We'll see. Anyway, here come the battles. I actually don't hate a King Gambit lead, if I'm being honest. I don't hate it. I think we do that. I think we do Hydrogen. And do we bring our favorite Crocodile? I don't know if we bring him or if we bring Goldango. Let's bring Goldango. I think we've got options here. The Croc would have been fun, but got Granny dancing in the background. Perfect. The old Rotom Wash. Ooh, we're underground. So you know he's probably going to hit a Volt Switch. So we could Sucker Punch here. Maybe he hits Trick. Does it fail? So he's going for Trick. I kind of thought that. I still think he's probably faster. He just withdraws. Did he have anything that resisted this? Probably Sylveon? Sinistea. That just seems a not great idea. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, dude? Do you think you locked me into Sucker Punch? Yeah, that's a bad switch. Like, you're fast, don't get me wrong. Unless you Terra fighting, like, I'm not scared. Yeah, Shadow Ball. We don't care. This is going to do 10%. Yeah, get out of here. Am I scared of that thing? I don't think I care. Yeah, I agree, Gamer J. I mean, this could be Terra Fire, I suppose. I've seen that. Appears to be Terra Fire. We used to be Assault Vest. I mean, we're still bulky, but I don't know if this kills. Like, we're definitely bulky enough. Okay, it kills. Whatever. He's fire type. Yeah, I think we just, he's gonna think he has us here. Like, why is this guy sending out Goldango? But what he doesn't know is that we're Terra Water. Maybe he does know. Maybe he does know something we don't, but it looks like he's staying in. So we're activating our terrestrialization. Goes for the Terra Blast. Like, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. It's the right play. But we're Terra Water. So that still did a lot, actually. Hopefully this is enough to KO and there's no like Focus Sash or something dumb. There isn't. We should pick up we should be able to pick up this win. I agree. Gamer J. Omega, that is a great Terra type. I thought so as well. We do carry the Thunder. I mean, that probably just kills. Ooh, we could be in a bit of trouble here, just because he's got the old Assault Vest, but he can't use Trick. He can't really hit us very hard for anything. Basically our his Assault Vest is getting canceled out with our choice specs. I'm hoping to get some flinches in. One great thing about Hydreigon. Oh yeah, we don't even notice the Assault Vest. And it doesn't matter because he can't hit his Hydro Pump. And our opponent cancels the battle. So good win for us. Weird switch in from our opponent. I don't think they expected the King Gambit lead. So I don't really know what they're going to lead. They might lead that electric squirrel thing, but Garchomp just feels good. It outspeeds what's his face other than an Ice Shard. King Gambit feels good. I feel like we're going to have to Terra him. And then Hydreigon feels like the right play. Because we can ferry into the Drake. Although the Dragapult is kind of scary. Although Dunsparce doesn't hit 3 of his Pokemon for... Crocolore, I'm bringing you. Don't let me down. I pulled Hydrogen because he has the Dragapult and it outspeeds us, which I'm not overly excited about. I feel like I'm going to regret that. I feel like we should have brought him. I feel like my Garchomp is such an obvious lead. Like if this thing's scarfed, it's just game over, right? I mean, not necessarily, but like you have to go for Outrage here. Alright, threat down. Honestly, that thing's been underwhelming for me. Here comes Peckish. Ooh, I have not seen a shiny Dondozo. Look at Scarf is just ready to go. I don't know what's going on. I've never seen this. Is it because Dondozo's just taking up the whole field? This is the only thing the camera can see. Like, obviously we're going to use Outrage. And it's not great damage, I'll be honest. Oh, he has a Rocky Helmet of his own. Interesting. Now, what are you going to use here? Avalanche. Okay, yep. See you, Mr. Chomp. Okay. Rough Skin hurts. Rocky Helmet hurts. I can't believe we actually... How does that make contact? Let's bring in the old King Gambit here. We gain strength from the Fallen. I'm gonna Terrestrialize and go Kowtow Cleave. No way that thing's faster than me. So it's got like is it 93.5 base power after one enemy or one has fallen, and then we're going to Dark type, which is going to double our output. We have 205 attack. I feel like we should be good for this much. And we are. I don't think crit mattered. Somebody else can tell me if it did or not. Personally, I don't think it mattered. As long as I don't have any water or ground types, we should be alright. Now, what's going on with this thing? I'm kind of scared because, like, what? What? Does this thing have Endeavor? Is that, like, the strategy? Now, I don't know. We'll take that win. This is Masterball tier. You can't be bringing the Electric Squirrel. Thank you, King Gambit. Garchomp feels like a great lead. It feels like an obvious lead, actually. But it does feel like a good lead. And then King Gambit's always good. And then Hydrogen. I'm just going to bring 2 dragons and this guy with a sword. I mean, in any other game, 2 dragons and a dude with a sword is pretty good. So let's see if we can come here. And honestly, we haven't even brought Dunsparce, and I feel bad. Like, we should probably bring it. But in Master Ball, you just, like, you got to bring your A game. And I thought about it. But with him having Garganacl, who's going to potentially Terra into Ghost, and the Skeleridge, who's probably going to Terra into Ghost, it's just like, we can't hit that thing for much and nothing. But I tell you what, the next match, no matter what, we will bring Dunsparce. And we may even lead it, because you know what, it has Stealth Rocks. And I think Stealth Rocks are very important to set up occasionally. But our opponent definitely taking their time to decide here. Look at that sleeping Altaria. Blue headband. Love it. I do like the Tankaton lead. That is good for us. Now the question is there anything... Ah, of course. The old air balloon trick. Wow, I'm surprised we did that much. Yeah, I don't disagree, Jay. Some burns would be nice. There were some good physical mods. Now the question is, does he switch or does he stay in? You know the earthquake's coming. I don't think I care. This is Hydreigon for sure. Oh, his own Garchomp. Okay. You don't want to take this, dude. Actually, kind of looks like you do. Nah, we're good, fam. Why not? Yeah, that's fine. Whoa, that did way more. That did way more. Crit didn't matter. If this guy's smart, which I imagine he is, Garchomp's a threat, so I'm actually pretty glad to get that taken out. Yeah, good. Okay. His Earthquake did, so that thing had to be choice banded? That was for a knockoff. Now that, I mean, it doesn't really matter for you. Because you're so low HP anyway. However, now you might be low enough where it doesn't matter what I do here. Now what is left on your team? I think I'm just gonna hit Dark Pulse, like there's no way you can survive that. Even though you resist it. I am choice specs. But I don't really care. that's what I was potentially thinking could be in there. Obviously he's going to Terra Fairy here. Has to, right? He probably doesn't have Terra Blast though. Honestly, not bad damage. Yeah, I get it. It's not very effective. Your special attack's gonna rise. Yep, I understand everything that's happening here. I hate this part because I think we go for a Dark Pulse here. And honestly, like, we're doing pretty good damage. Okay, he actually went for, I did not expect to slack off this early. I thought for sure he was going to do that later. Okay, there's the flinch. I think now is our opportunity to switch out. If we were ever going to. Now the real question is, what do we think Skelly's speed is? Let's go to Battle Stadium Singles. Let's add a Pokemon. Skella. Yeah, there's the slack off like we kind of predicted. Let's just give him leftovers and let's do Torch Song, because I think he's only +1, so like Hex, Slack Off, Will-O-Wisp, give him this. He's got 86 speed, so we can't outspeed. However, if we Terrestrialize and go for an Iron Head, I think we'll be okay. I don't see, because now we lose our steel typing, so it's not super effective. There's no way he's carrying Terra Blast. They just don't do it. He could try and go for a Will-O-Wisp, I guess. Goes for a substitute. Was not expecting that. We've got a super effective Iron Head. I'd love to hit this thing with a Draco Meteor, but that's just not going to be happening. He's got to get his Will-O-Wisp in. He may be faster than us. Hopefully Will-O-Wisp just misses. Goes for a Yawn. I'm really hoping that this is it. It is not. So he does have a Yawn. So we're falling asleep in a turn. Oh, we're Terra Poison. Whoops. I probably should have thought about that. I forgot. I thought we were Terra Fairy. Scarf, you don't know your team. How much did that do? I'm not sure that did enough. I mean, we kind of lost this battle when we didn't terrestrialize. That said, I don't care so much about the pointed stones. Let's just go for a regular Terra Blast, see what that does. Yeah, I forgot we had this thing poison. That's just tough luck. And yeah, that's going to do enough that we should be fine. I get it. He's getting stronger, but even with the lefty recoveries, I think we're okay. Maybe not. I don't know. Did we just win with a regular old Terra Blast? Boom. Okay. We could have avoided this controversy, but it's fine. Heck yeah, GG's. You know, I can see them leading their Ice Dragon. Can't think of the name. And the more I look, the more I want to lead Dunsparce. Garchomp's definitely coming. The question is, who else do I bring? Do we bring Hydrogen? Or do we bring the old King Gambit? I think we bring King Gambit. We're gonna bring him. We got the old Rocky Helmet Chomp. Gotta love it. Our opponent's really taking their time. You gotta love that too. Let's see what they're bringing out. They got some interesting hair behind that hat. And it is the Torkoal, so Dunsparce going to be able to get off a Boom Burst on this thing. We could set up Stealth Rocks. I don't think he one-shots us, but like, he might be able to. So let's just get some damage on him. Come on, Dunsparce. Acceptable damage. I see where he's going with this. Like, I know what he's doing. Do I care? We'll bring Chomp in. He wants us to sleep so he can come set up his Moody. Yeah, I'm no dummy, dude. We just Terrestrialize Poison Jam. Right here. Poison Jam. Poison Jab. Because he's going to Terrestrialize into Fairy. He thinks he's slick here. He might even go for a Terra Blast. But I've seen this one too many times. It just doesn't work, guys. He's like, oh crap. Because like him Terrestrializing tells me like he might not even have hit Protect. We might just one-shot this thing. That would be pretty ideal. Yeah, this ain't gonna do jack crap. Is he Choice Scarf? Or oh, he's just Chlorophyll. Okay. So he's Chlorophyll, so we don't even have to worry about the Moody. Oh, and he just lost some HP. Like, here comes Poison Jab. This is gonna hurt, dude. You're just gone. And it was super effective before you Terra'd. That's almost always the play against this thing. What do we have in the back? We've got King Gambit, like... Just hit the Outrage. Perfect. Alright, we should easily pick up this win. Title for this video should be When Terra Goes Wrong, or When Terra Goes Right. Wrong from our opponent, right for Garchomp. I honestly don't... Yeah, our opponent just cancels the battle. I don't hate Terra Poison on this thing. It's pretty fun. Should have kept that hat on. Alright guys, well there were the battles. Hopefully you enjoyed this Crocolar team along with his sidekick Garchomp, King Gambit, and Goldango and the rest of the folk. Fun team. Not as successful on the Masterball tier. We're basically win one, lose one, win one, lose one. But that's how it goes. You know, when we're ranking up on the ladder, it's pretty easy. But obviously you're not facing the best of the best like you are in Masterball rank. So, but yeah, this team's fun. Crocolar is good. We did even get our Eviolite knocked off once, but that's all right. You manage. But yeah, those are the battles. Hopefully you guys enjoyed them. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and be sure to like and comment on the video, and subscribe if you haven't already, because it goes a long ways, and I greatly appreciate it. Other than that, guys, we'll catch you in next week's video. Thanks for watching.